On this episode with Dan on the Street, Dan meets up with Keller Williams' very own Joe Haskell. Next on Dan on the Street.
We're about to meet Dan on the street, yeah. D-A-N, Dan on the street, yeah. Talking anything with Dan on the street, yeah. D-A-N, Dan on the street, yeah. 10314, just knock on Grace Foundation's door. If you really want to meet Dan on the street, yeah. Dan on the street.
Joining us today, Joe Haskell, CEO of Keller Williams, Staten Island. Also joining us from the Dayhab crew, we got Dan and Jonathan. Welcome, Joe.
Thanks for having me, Dan.
We appreciate it. Why don't we start out by telling a little bit about your history and how you ended up out here?
So I grew up in Brooklyn. Life brought me to Staten Island. Staten Island's been very good to me, and 23 years I've been out here, and like I said, Staten Island's been a big part of my life, and I'm just here to give back.
What is your favorite thing to do in your spare time?
I like to walk in the park on Saturday mornings. I like to watch New York Met games, unfortunately, sometimes. I like to work. What I do is I'm a real estate agent. That's pretty much it. That's all the time I have. And I like to spend a lot of time with my daughter, of course. I hope she's not watching this to put her last.
How did you get started in real estate?
I've always been in sales. I was a stockbroker. I sold furniture. I've sold almost everything except cars. I started selling houses. And again, I've been doing this over 10 years, and it's been very good to me. I wanted to do something in my community to help, and I come from a place of help. It's a great career.
God bless.
Thank you so much.
I heard you know of a leprechaun.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about the leprechaun?
So 8-9 years ago, somebody asked me to be the leprechaun at the Staten Island Day Parade. So I think I'm the only Jewish leprechaun that's ever donned the outfit. And I took great pride in being in the Staten Island Parade every year as the leprechaun. Love seeing the kids' faces as well as the parents. So it was a big thrill for me to jump around in the parade. And embarrassing a little bit.
Why did you choose Keller Williams?
So I've been selling real estate, like I said, for over 10 years, 12, 13 years. I started off, like everybody, doing it maybe perhaps for the money more. And as I started coming from a place of help, I realized that Keller Williams, they come from a place of help, and it's about the culture and helping people. And it was a good marriage for me with Keller Williams, and I've been tremendously happy doing this for them and helping people in the community.
Real estate market's crazy right now. Any tips or takeaways that you want to leave the audience with?
Sell your house right now. No, the important thing more than anything is that you like where you live, okay? Since time began, it's always about location. And that doesn't mean next to something or away from a hospital or away from something else. It means just the community that you're in. It's not the space. The space has to work for you, but it's always, since day one, it's never changed. It's the location. Location, location, location. I don't like saying it because it's been said for so many years, but we don't reinvent the wheel. I love helping people find the place that they want to be and the community they want to be. So I would say just always make it about the location and where you want to be, where you want to grow your kids and your family, because that's the most important thing.
Joe, great, thanks. I appreciate it. Thank you for what you do for the Grace Foundation, and thank you for what you do in the community. We really appreciate it. Guys from the Dayhab crew, Jonathan, Dan, thank you for joining us. That's Dan on the Street.